You're right, lads. Welcome back to what is episode 12. I think it's 12. I should have checked, but I think it's episode number 12. We do have 4 races to go. So yes, it is the 12th race of, or 13th. It might be 13th. Either way, we're getting close to the end of the season. Last time out in Monza was a bit of a disaster. I mean, it was a wet race. We severely underfueled the car. We needed to save fuel. We actually looked decent on the race pace, but we tried to create a safety car. Red flag ended up coming out. It was just a disaster. We ended up crashing, retiring from the race, and that was all she wrote. But this time, we're in Singapore. I'm pretty good around Singapore in this game. I feel like I'm pretty decent. So we're gonna see how we do. See if we can put a decent point score on the board, and then Mercedes will want to hire us. Any decent upgrades going on? There's absolutely nothing. I don't care about next year. We'll get an ECU on just before Brazil. Bit of a sprint race there as well. Okay, so we got a new upgrade for Singapore. I mean, it is a power unit. I guess the new layout of Singapore might help us a little bit. What are we fighting? We're fighting against Williams, RB, Alpine, and Sauber, actually. I mean, Sauber's only 13 points off. So a few points wouldn't go amiss. We'll happily take those. Our teammate has done absolutely nothing this season. He's joined last with Logan Sargent. If you're joined with Logan Sargent, you're doing something wrong. Be a dry race. Look at that. Practice is wet. Who needs practice? We got dry running in qualifying and the race. We're middle of the pack. We're going to be decent. I've got a good feeling about this one. Points are incoming. If we don't score points, I don't know what to put on the line. We're scoring points. Let's have a look at the power units. Mate, look at that. Fresh power units. All right, we're chilling there. I reckon Q2 at the very least. Potentially Q3. You know what? Q3 around here for sure. I'm backing myself. We love a night race. All right, let's get a job done. First lap, let's get it done. I'm still curious to know who Mercedes is going to get rid of. I'm going to assume it's Hamilton because of age. But at the same time, it's the game. They might just bin off Russell because Hamilton's the better one. But that's something not to worry about right now. We need to keep performing if we want that Mercedes seat. Let's get this lap done. Bit deep. Oh, God. We had to slow the car down big time there. Lost a bit of time, but that was actually a decent... What's going to be a decent Sector 1.
We've dropped to P20.
Oh, this is bad. This is a bad lap. Don't Lance Stroll it and we're good. Okay, well... We are behind our teammate by about 3.5, 4 tenths, which is kind of accurate. We need to find like half a second. That, I've completely bottled that. My oh my. Okay, we're a couple tenths down. The first sector was the good sector beforehand. It's this middle sector we need to ace. Come on! That was better. On the gas. There we go. There's the half a second. Playing it smart. Playing it safe. Q2 inbound. Come on. There's a lap. Under pressure. We're into Q2. Where did we put it on the grid? 11th. Q3's there. Q3 is there. Here we go. Let's put a decent banker on the board. No. Science! Oh my God, was that Science or Leclerc? I think it was Science. It was Science. You little rat. Why? I brake too late. FIA love it. How have I hit the wall there? What is it? Up to the line. Felt like an alright lap. Oh, hello. Come on. P6. Actually, we're going to drop down. Chuck on a fresh set of tyres with P10. Oh, okay. There's still people who've got to go. K-Mag down in P14. He's 6 tenths off. Look at us on the bubble. Here we go. We're going to have to improve. We know Hamilton's going to improve. Can we improve also on a brand new set of tyres? What have we got? Oh, there's no Carlos Sainz this time. Little D. Managed to stick it just about to get a decent enough exit. So we've only lost minimal time there. It's a good Sector 1. Q3 on the cards. Purple! Oh my God, I got too excited. We kept it in the white lines this time. Shit! I need to brake later there. It's the purple sector. It's caught me off guard. We've got all over the place. Still almost 4 tenths up. We've hit the wall. You donut. Oh my God. I need glasses. What am I doing?
Right, we're right on the cusp. Now we've been pushed
Oh
to
my...
P11.
My car's got all wonky. We're in P11. We need an improvement. How are we still up? Oh my god. It might happen. It might happen. I don't think it happened. It's that middle sector. No! That middle sector bottled it. So we're out in Q2. I tell you what, P11 though, we will take. That's probably where our car is. But that middle sector, I don't know what happened to our car. We were just smacking every wall like there's no tomorrow. We've missed out by the 2 100s. For God's sake. We're the fastest of the shitters. It's a 22-lap race around Singapore. I'm feeling fairly confident. I reckon P7, P8 on the cards. We started P11. We can dive bomb a few at the start. Get ourselves ahead. And I feel like we've got decent pace around here. I mean, we missed out by 2 100s into Q3. And that's because I went bumper cars in the middle sector. If I keep it out of the wall, top 8. Oh, wow. We got Lewis Hamilton and George Russell lining up on row 5 right ahead of us. Statement time. We're sending it on both of them. Letting the Mercedes team know we're best for the job. What do we do? Do we go soft, medium, medium? Do we go medium, hard? I feel like you have to go medium hards. You don't want to do a 2-stop around here. And medium is always the safest tyre to start on. We're not going to have fuel troubles this time. We're going to go 22.8. We're going to make sure that we have a surplus of fuel. What is everybody on? I see mediums. Yep, everybody is on the mediums. Sonoda and Ricciardo both on the hards. You know how boring that is? Everybody does the same tyre. But it is what it is. Just got to send it down the inside. And we're underway. Oh, that is a stinky start. Get the traction. Come on. Here we go. Hamilton's had an absolute beamer of a start. We're going to try and go around the outside of him and Piastri. He's kind of pinched Piastri. And that's given us the opportunity. With the 2 Mercedes up ahead, we've got past the McLaren. Piastri's had an absolute rotter. Hamilton and Russell going side by side. We'll pick up the pieces. We've cut the corner big time. We could be going 3 wide here. Come on. Show a bit. Oh, this could get dangerous. Russell, you dirty bastard. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. We had to slam on the brakes, but we got past Hamilton. Russell. Put him in the wall. Shit. No, Hamilton's back through. Oh, we went for a switchback, but he made his car like a massive boat, so he couldn't do anything. A boat on land. It's actually a pretty decent start. At least we avoided damage. We had some minor contact with Hamilton. I think we had a little bit of contact as well with Russell. But we've come out unscathed. We should be good. Piastri is literally pushing us through these corners. He wants to move, but we're good. As long as we stay in that DRS. We know our Sector 1 is good, which is actually crucial. Because that will allow us to stay in DRS every time down this straight. This is the main overtaking spot. As long as we can stay in DRS for here, we should be alright. I feel like we're going to be stuck in the DRS train for a little bit. That's fine by us. If we can get the strategy right, we can find a couple places, potentially beat these Mercedes drivers. Piastri's all over us. We're struggling. We're hovering around that 1 second mark. I just don't think we have enough pace here. We're going to be out of the DRS for the straight. Oh my God. We're good on the... He's going for it. He's going for it. We're going to defend. Let him know that he ain't finding a way through very easily. Oh my God. Maybe he is. There's no way. We just can't hold him behind. We're going to use all the ERS we can. It's going to be very difficult to hold him behind. I feel like we have to, otherwise he's just going to drive off into the distance. Tries to go around the outside. He's off the track! FIA! We just saw it with Max and Lando. No, he's got to get back the position. He's overtaken me off the track. That's unbelievable. Where's the FIA? They better be investigating that, because that's some bloody bullshit, that is. Oh, he has! He's got a penalty! He's got 10 seconds! Hold that, Oscar! Hold that! I actually didn't think he was going to get a penalty. The FIA always rated him. No, it was actually like they were investigating it. That took a little bit of time. You can overtake me anytime you want if you're going to take a 10-second penalty with you, mate. P10's on the cards. Points are on the cards, especially because of that penalty. We do have an Alpine behind us. 2 Alpines behind us, actually. We're going to have decent pace. We just got to make sure we stay ahead of them and watch when they pit. We've had no penalties either yet. Or we've had no warnings yet. So we're kind of chilling. Jesus, that was close. Okay.
With ERS, we have a problem with the ERS.
What do you mean? You're looking at my DRS, but you're saying I have a problem with the ERS. Do we have a problem with both right now? The ERS is fine. I think it's the DRS that's gone. And that was helping us stay with Piastri, so that is really annoying. I'm thinking, do I pit earlier? But you see that massive trade at the back? If I get stuck behind a Sauber and some Williams cars, I'll be absolutely fuming. So we're not going to risk that. I've actually done well so far. No damage on the car, except for the DRS problem. Uh-oh, something's happened. Is that behind us? That is behind us. If a safety car comes out right as I pass the pits, I'll be fuming. It is a Sauber. It's Joe. Oh my God, that's distracted me. That's only one track limit. That gave me 2 warnings. I'll go mental. There we go. Bit of speed out the corners. We've got a 3.5 second gap. I almost want to stay out a little bit. The last thing I want is to be caught up in some traffic at the back of the grid and lose out to one of the Alpines. So we're going to stay out again, I think. So some cars are in. Piastri stays out. I'm going to stay out as well. Just because I don't want to get caught in traffic. Maybe Hamilton, who's pit, could get caught up in that traffic behind with a lovely kick Sauber holding him up. Okay, these tyres are struggling a little bit. I should probably pit. I'm going to pit at the end of this lap. Okay, they're not in any traffic anyway, so he probably could have.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Mate, I feel it. I feel the grip going already. Okay, we're going to come in, put on a set of softs, because why not? Please be careful. Last thing we need is a speeding penalty. I did not... Okay, I thought I got a penalty there because of Piastri's penalty, but we're good. Piastri in as well. I'm assuming they're all going on the hards. Yeah, they are. So we're taking a bit of a gamble going on the softs. I actually need a wee. I'll be back in a second. All right, we're back. Have a decent pit stop. We don't need a slow one. We've gone onto the softs because we want to try something different. What are we doing? What are we doing? 4.7. We're behind Stroll. I think we were behind him anyway. Oh my God. Struggling on the pit exit though. Okay, we're good. We're on the softs. Everybody else on the hards. To be fair, I don't quite know why I've done something different. If we've already got the position, we should, in reality, have just gone the hards and just went with what everybody else went. But that's boring. We've decided to switch it up. We've got to try and make sure we look after these tyres a little bit. As I told you, Piastri is now stuck in that pack. He's not going to be an issue. P10 is ours, as long as we don't make a mistake. Closing in on Stroll. We're getting that DRS, and we can then we can just attack him, I think. I think we attack him as early as possible.
Our teammate by 5.4 seconds.
No. See, I let off the gas there. Made sure I didn't gain time, even though I kind of did a little bit. But we avoided a penalty. Come on, couple tenths. We're just a couple tenths out. We should be able to get it. Sector 1 is our best sector. Toying with track limits right now. We are so close to the white lines. But we're finally going to get DRS on Stroll. And hopefully next lap we'll be able to attack. We're going to use DRS this lap just to close it in a little bit. Make sure we're right behind him. And then save up a bit of DRS and then we'll attack him. You should have bolted on the soft tyres. Here's our chance. We've gone deep. We've gone deep. We've made it difficult for ourselves. I'm not sure if we're going to get close enough. Still going to use the ERS. Can we brake a little later than Stroll? We're going to send it.
Yes, mate. We hit the target. Nice.
Have that, mate. This is my track. Come on. Let's go. We're through on Lance Stroll. Up into P9. Now we have to try and break away. P9 will be an unbelievable result. Don't think we have the pace to break away. Oh my. My front right tyre is certainly feeling it. Just defend as aggressive as possible. We might be alright here, you know. He's got DRS. We should be good. We're good.
Okay, gap to the car.
We live to fight another day. I'd much rather want to be the car in front than behind in Singapore, so I'm happy with my position. There's 4 DRS straights. It's impossible to drop him, especially when our tyres are dropping. He's just getting chance after chance. We're going to have to go extra defensive here. Get a good exit. It's not bad. He's got a good exit as well. Okay. These laps are going to be difficult. We should be good. I feel alright out of that sector 1. It's late. I can't believe I've done that. Oh my god. Get out of it. Oh my god. Oh, I was trying to reverse as quick as possible. We've somehow stayed ahead of Gasly and Ocon. But we have absolutely bottled that. Under no pressure at all. It's that corner that I said I hated. Under no pressure at all. We go way too deep. And now we're under severe pressure. From both Alpines and our teammate. But we're still in the points. We are lucky. We are so lucky right now. Okay, I'm feeling the tyres. I see why we should have went on the hards. The softs are starting to struggle a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Look how close he is. The grip is well and truly gone. We're defending at every corner with 2 laps to go. This is not good. Oh my God. I've just realized I'm under on fuel. We can manage that though. We can lift in the middle sector, trying to save as much fuel as we can through this part of the track where it's all very hard to overtake. We're going to lift and coast. When I say it's very hard, pretty much impossible. We feel the pressure from Gasly. Oh my God. We're at 2 warnings as well, remember. We cannot get a warning. We've got to fuel save a little bit. We don't want to fuel save here, actually. Pedal to the metal. Let's go. Come on. We're good. We're good. He ain't catching us. He ain't catching us. We don't even have to defend that. Now it's all about fuel saving. All about fuel saving. Make sure we stay in the green. You can just see I'm struggling so much. Gasly, look at her move. Not happening here, mate. This is the last place you could overtake me. I'm fuel saving like crazy. Lifted like crazy. Losing so much lap time. But who cares? As Verstappen wins in Singapore, no one gives a crap about that. We're focused on this battle. That's a good enough exit. See you later, Gasly. Do have to fuel save just a little bit, but I think we're going to be good. Stepped on the gas a bit too much there. We're going to fuel save one more time into the last corner, just to be sure. Light on the pedal. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we've managed it well enough. Up to the line. Low fuel mode. We've done it. We've got a P10. We made that 20 times more stressful than it needed to be. It could have been a P9 and that could have been Lance Stroll we were holding up. But no, we decided to lock up and go straight. But it's still points. Makes the race. Charles Leclerc driver of the day. Piss off. We were. I mean, that was a stressful race. There was not really many overtakes, but it was decent little race though. We went on the soft, so I'll tell you what, we were a 10th away from getting the fastest lap, which would have been huge. But we didn't quite get it. Charles Leclerc took it away from us, the little rat. How is Magnussen still the #1 driver? Makes no sense. I know I've only been in the team for less than a year, but I'm the only one scoring points. They should be listening to me at this point. Shout out to the FIA as well for giving Piastri that penalty. Well deserved. We're going to be going to a season break. What do you mean the season break? We've got 4 races to go. We've got Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, and then Abu Dhabi. 2 sprint races in that, in Brazil and Qatar as well. So hopefully that's our last 4 races at Haas. And then we're bouncing to Mercedes. Still yet to hear about a secret meeting. I'm ready. I'm waiting. I'm ready for that move. I'm sure there'll be a bit of a driver shuffle up in the market as well. But what a performance. We'll happily take a P10 in Singapore. Piastri, shout out to him for getting a penalty. Shout out to the FIA for investigating it. Bunch of legends. Always rated them. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy this, make sure you go ahead, leave a like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace. I keep forgetting the mic's here. So if the mic went dodgy, sorry about that.